Knowing when and where to use articles is very important. But I understand that many of us are not aware of their right usage. You may be wondering why the definite article the is placed before USA but not before India. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why this happens. So, make sure that you watch this video and the next video, that is part 2, till the end, and I guarantee you that all the confusion in your mind will go away. What's up everyone? Welcome back to the English Diaries. If you're new here and you want to learn English language and improve your skills, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so that you don't miss anything. In this video, we'll be going through the different types of articles and I'll be telling you about their correct usage. And to make it easy for you, I have divided the topic of articles into 2 parts. So make sure that you check out the second video too. This video is a part of the Learn English Grammar series. To know more about this course, refer to the link in the description box and the card right here. Also, feel free to skip around in the video. The timestamps are provided down below. Let's get started. Let us first have a look at the basic definition of articles. Articles are the words which tell us whether a noun is specific or unspecific. They provide us with more information about nouns and function as adjectives. They fall under the category of determiners. In English language, there are 3 articles: a, an, and the. These 3 articles are divided into 2 groups, that are definite and indefinite. Definite article. The is a definite article because it is used to show specificity. Indefinite article. A and an are indefinite articles. Both of them are used to refer to things in general and nothing in specific. To understand these 2 concepts better, let us take an example. So suppose you had a hectic day at work and went to your friend's house as soon as you got free. You both chatted over a cup of coffee. Now let's say you really like the coffee that your friend made. How would you express your thoughts to your friend? Well, you probably would say, after the hectic day at work, the cup of coffee tasted great. By saying this, you are referring to a specific day at work and a specific cup of coffee that your friend made for you. And you are expressing your thoughts about that specific cup of coffee. In this sentence, you have used the definite article the to refer to both of these specific things, the day and the coffee. Now let's try saying this differently. After a hectic day at work, a cup of coffee tastes delicious. By saying this, you would be making a general statement about how a cup of coffee tastes after a hectic day. You are not referring to any specific coffee that you tasted on a particular day. Earlier, you were talking about a specific cup of coffee that your friend made for you on a given day. But in this sentence, you're simply saying that after a hectic day at work, anyone enjoys a refreshing cup of coffee. What you mean by saying this is that after any random day at work, any cup of coffee tastes delicious. Here you're not talking about a specific day or a specific cup of coffee, but a random day and a general cup of coffee. Now let's take another example that most of us get confused with. He is a citizen of the USA. You might be wondering, why have I used the before USA in this sentence? If you have been confused about this for a long time, do share your experience in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Well, we all know that USA is short for the United States of America and that articles aren't used before proper nouns. When we say America, we don't say the America, but just America. Likewise, for India, we don't say the India, but simply India. But when we say the United States of America, we add the because we're actually referring to a group of states that have been combined to form a country. We are not just referring to a country, but a group of states that collectively form a country. USA is an abbreviation which is preceded by the article the. Articles are used before abbreviations too. Please note that the usage of the has nothing to do with the importance of a country. Let's now jump to the indefinite articles once again. When we talk about indefinite articles, there are certain rules that need to be followed. The most important one that you must know is that most often the article a is used before nouns with consonants as their first letter, while the article an is used with nouns that have vowels as their first letter. Vowels are the letters A, E, I, O, U, while consonants are all the letters of the alphabet except A, E, I, O, U. Now let's take an example. If I give you the word car, which article would you place before it? That's right, you would place A, simply because the word car starts with a consonant. Another example, the word apple. Which article would you place before this? You would place an, because the word apple starts with a vowel. But what if I ask you, what article would you place before the word European? What would be your answer? If your answer is an, you're wrong. This is because when it comes to articles, phonetics play an important role. And this is not something that everyone tells you. Phonetics are, in simple words, speech sounds or the way in which you pronounce words. The word European starts with the sound of the letter Y. If you don't believe me, try saying it yourself. European. Since the word starts with a Y sound, we would use the article a instead of an. Although you would use a rather than an before the word European, when putting an article before the word American, you wouldn't use a. You would say an American. Simply because American starts with a vowel and has a vowel sound, that is, the sound of a. Let's take another instance. My friend is a human relations manager. In this sentence, the article a has been used before the word human because the word human starts with a consonant and also has the sound of a consonant, H. But when I say my friend is an HR manager, why do I use an? Just try speaking the word out once. HR. Don't you notice that it starts with the sound of E? It does. And that is the reason why we have used an before HR, while we have used a before the word human resources. With that being said, we come to the end of this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video as much as possible. Also, make sure to ring the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Your feedback means a lot to me, so I would love to hear from you in the comments. That's it for this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.